So yesterday I watched Eurovision semi-final. If you're not from Europe or Australia, I have no idea why Australia, but they know why they participate. This is a singing contest in Europe, very popular. So it was a semi-final yesterday, and in the end, when they're telling the results and they're like holding all of this tension, I got very worried.
We are good to go! We are about to announce something that will make 10 countries happy and will disappoint the remaining 5.
And because of that, I've got an anxiety. It's not the best way to end up your day, especially like when it's 11 p.m., you're already in your bed. I was like, I'm just watching the results and getting in sleep. But no, I've got an anxiety. I was inner shaking during like 2 hours, so I got to sleep only when it was around 1 a.m. So when I woke up today, I decided to take work from home today. And yeah, I think it was the very best choice because I was very nervous and anxious the night before. I decided to do something good for my health, for my head, for everything in my body, and I went for a walk with my dog in a forest. I have a very nice forest right beside where I live, so it's very easy. It's kind of a training because you need to go a little bit up and down, but it's very calming because it's in nature. It's very, very still there, especially in the mornings. You hear the birds singing, everything is green right now, the feeling that you're in the nature just calms me down. And especially seeing my dog very happy with me on the walks, right what I need, the day after the anxiety, not attack, but the strong feelings. So we went on a walk, and when I came back, I was still a little bit stressed or anxious from the night before. Still body is still processing the feelings. So I procrastinated a bit in the beginning of the day, but then I moved on and I did quite a good work. Like I did everything I needed to do at work, and I was eating not very healthy because I was thinking, I know that I'm stressed, I know that I have an anxiety, I know that I'm dealing with this, I know that I have some hormones going on right now because it's these days of the month, and I just decided to give up. I was like, I give myself a break, and just because of that, because I decided in my head very consciously that I'm giving myself a break, and today I can eat whatever I want. I started very easily with some nice yogurt and oatmeal, and I think it was a peach jam, so it was very good. But then I started to eat some snacks, and then I ordered a pizza because it was too easy to cook something myself. So yeah, it wasn't that bad, it just wasn't the perfect healthy food of the day. And I think that's fine. We need to give ourselves a break from time to time and actually feel our bodies and mind, what it's telling us, and how it's reacting on things. Because the life is not about being perfect, the life is about living it the best we can. What's actually very good is that I've got a call from my insurance company, and I actually booked an appointment with the psychologist. It went very fast, and I'm so happy to have this possibility at my work together with home office days, because I can't even imagine how I would survive without it. It would be just even harder than it is for me right now. So this is what I'm really thankful for my job and the company I'm working for. And after I got this appointment, I started to think, I need to prepare myself. This is what my head does. It just okay, I've got a new job, I need to prepare for this. So I decided to circle around everything, what I would talk about, what I would tell. And I started to stress again. I started to be nervous. I started to shaking. And it's oh my god, not this again. And it's I'm thinking that in reality, I am doing all of the things. I managing everything I need to do. The problem is that if I'm not doing this, I feel bad. I feel like I'm not good enough because all my life I was taught to be a good performer. Like, I needed to perform good at school, I needed to perform good at university, and everybody around me waited from me. Like, they expected me to do these things. And if right now I know that it's actually not a healthy behavior, like, people should not supposed to expect something from you. Like, if I'm not feeling well, I need to be aware of myself, and I need to say, no, I'm taking a pause, I'm not delivering today, or I'm not delivering this month, or I'm not delivering this half of the year because I'm focusing on my health. This is my number one priority, right? But even though I know this, and I constantly try to repeat it to myself in my head, I'm still feeling bad. I'm still like, I feel that, yeah, it's like I'm not good enough. And if I'm doing everything that I need to do, I feel that I'm not good enough because I'm not taking care of myself. And if I'm not doing everything, and if I'm out of work, if I'm taking a sick leave, I'm feeling bad because I'm not doing well for my job. And it's like, it's a crazy spiral that just goes on and on. So that's why I need to talk to somebody. I don't think that psychologist or any kind of therapy is bad. I think it's very good. And I actually suggest people who have some problems or something in their lives that they cannot deal with themselves, or they can, but it's very struggling and it's very hard for them. I actually suggest to go to the specialist and to talk to them, because it's someone else who is there, who is supporting you, who is or should be completely on your side, and they are there to help you. So that's what I'm doing, and I know that it will help. I did it before, and I'm doing this again, and it's really promising. At least I think of it as really promising period, because then I will get the support I need, and it will be somebody, though it's not very good actually, but it will be somebody else who will tell me that, okay, this behavior is right, this behavior is wrong, and this is the exercises you need to do in order to find what is best for you and do whatever is best for you. And they will follow you up while you're doing this, because they're like your best friend-ish, who is there to help you, not to skip and not to give up. At least I'm perceiving this like this. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will totally tell you about it tomorrow, I hope. So we'll see. What else helping me with going off from that spiral thoughts in my head is, it can be music, it can be some training, like physical training, and ended the job, like the day at my work, and I closed my laptop, and then I put on the song that is actually from my teenage years. I felt like I was a teenager again. I was lip syncing, strangely weirdly dancing, while also playing with my dog. You'll see this in this video. And I felt good because I could express all of different emotions, and it gave me a positive emotions as well. So if there is something that gives you some relief, even if it's like in momentum, do this. Even if it's a weird thing, do this. I'm not here to be perfect. I'm not here to show the perfect life, the perfect apartment, the perfect things, the perfect clothes, the perfect me. I'm here to show you the real things of a 32 years old girl, woman, you call it how you will, who is struggling and who is trying to figure it out. So I'm here, still trying, and maybe that's enough for today, for me. And if this video will lift you up even a bit and show you that that's perfectly fine not to be perfect, that's perfectly fine to feel different range of emotions, but still not giving up, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. You can subscribe, like this video. I'm going to post as much as I can on daily vlogs. I hope I will post daily, but we will see. So yeah, this is my channel. I'm starting it, and I don't know how this journey will go, but I'm committing. Welcome to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.